everybody, it's Dean DaCosta, the Search Authority, and today we are looking at SeekOut. Most of you know SeekOut, it's one of the best sourcing tools on the market, and they've gotten better. How they've gotten better? They have added healthcare and nursing. Now, eventually, these are going to merge into one suit, but for now, they've separated them, and this is really, really, really cool because healthcare is what it's all about right now. It seems like everybody's looking for nurses and doctors, and this lets you do it. So, how? We can do Boolean strings. We can add filters. By pushing that button, you can add different filters that include categories, rates, current companies, pretty much anything you can imagine. We're going to get rid of that right now. I'm not that interested. You can go ahead and go down there and decide what you want. Let's say we want, now remember, this is healthcare, so it doesn't mean just doctors. So we're going to sit here and go with pharmacists. 250,000 pharmacists. Okay, that's pretty cool. And in my neck of the woods, Seattle, 4,600 pharmacists. Now that's really, 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 really pretty cool. And as you can see, you got Alto, you got Rite Aid, you got Kaiser, you got a Partridge and Pear Tree. All right, let's keep going. We got nurses. Registered nurses seem to be a biggie for us these days, so let's look at them. 6 million nurses. Wow, that's a lot of nurses. Okay, I live in Washington State, so let's see what they got for me in this good old state of Washington. 234,000 registered nurses. That is a lot of registered nurses. See, what do we have here? We've got Providence, makes sense. Harborview, makes sense. Understanding I know where all these are. Astoria, I can never pronounce it. It's a city actually, but I know where it's at. Kindred Healthcare, and Tacoma General. Okay, keep in mind, you also have insights for both categories, which can tell you an idea what you're doing. Like in this case, years with active license. Most of the people, most of them, 44%, have had their license for 10 years. That's good. Location, most of them are in Seattle, which of course we knew. Current company, most of them work for Providence, but very closely followed by Multicare. Current title is registered nurse, obviously. Diversity, mostly women, although you have, these other categories. And past companies, Providence. Seems like Providence gets them and keeps them. That's good. Past title, registered nurse. School, University of Washington. Washington Governors, Washington State. So it seems like most of the registered nurses here in the Washington State go to school in Washington State, which is pretty cool. It'd be interesting to know and do research to see if that's true for other states. I'm going to take a wild guess. It probably is. And then, of course, here we go here for what kind of degree they have and their major and all that. So you get all your research you got to do here. You know what companies target. You know education. You know demographics. You know it all. Really, 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 really cool. And so there you go. And of course, like I said, the same thing holds true for healthcare. And and again, SeekOut. Remember, it does technical as well, non-technical. It does healthcare. It does it all. It has GitHub profiles, public positions. It's got team connections. It's got the other networks, so you can search these places. And it's got the expert as well, which I've gone over in other videos. Great tool. Just makes it so easy to find people that have written papers, spoke at conferences, written books, written just all sorts of stuff. And that would include medical people. So keep that in mind. That also includes doctors and nurses and all that. So that's pretty cool. But the big thing is the addition of the healthcare and nursing criteria and sections within SeekOut. A great tool, just got better. My name is Dean DaCosta, the Search Authority. May the source be with you.